systems go. Clear for liftoff. Hey, happy race day, everybody, and welcome to our NASCAR quick hit for the Shriners Children 500 at the Phoenix Raceway on Sunday, March 10th. Before we break down some of my favorite drivers on today's slate, let's, of course, bring up today's promo code, which is HOOP15. That's right. Hoop15 gives you 15% off any membership plan here at SHIPIT Nation. And we now cover, as you may know, NFL, NBA, PGA, MMA, UFC 299 is literally going on right now as I'm recording this video, NHL, MLB, college football, and of course, what we're discussing today, NASCAR. All right. So once again, that is code HOOP15 for 15% off any membership plan. All righty. Today's race, once again, is the Shriners Children 500 at Phoenix Raceway. The track is a 1 mile in length, and it's 312 laps. There is 218.4 Dominator points up for grabs in today's race, and race time is at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time, and that will be on Fox here in America and on TSN5 for our good friends up in Canada. All right, let's go ahead and break down our slate, and let me pull up our blank version of the NASCAR Stone for the Phoenix race here this weekend. The first thing I want to discuss is practice. NASCAR ran a 50-minute practice session on Friday that was broken up into two groups. And the reason they ran such a long practice on Friday is because this is the debut of a brand new package for NASCAR. If you're new to NASCAR, if you ever hear us refer to the cars package, that means basically the setup of the car from NASCAR. So there's different like spoiler lengths and heights and things like that makes the car drive differently. Well, this is the first time this year, and I think the first time period, that they're racing this particular package. So they gave the teams an extra 50-minute practice session on Friday to get used to how their cars handled and drove with this brand new package. So in doing that, we got some pretty good practice data to look at. And of course, let me just scroll over here. I won't go over and dive into it too much on this quick hit video. But once again, if you are a member of SHIPIT Nation, you'll be able to have this stone and use it. And you'll be able to sort these columns and things like that. So all the practice data for Friday's session is located on the stone. All right. First up, for my drivers that I would like to highlight and talk about this evening will be Denny Hamlin. Now, right now, if you're watching this video, you will see I have these drivers highlighted in yellow. That is just because these are the four I would like to discuss on this video today. And let me get a drink of water. All right, so the color yellow doesn't mean anything other than just highlighting for me which drivers I want to talk about, okay? First up will be our pole sitter, Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin won the pole for the Shriners Children 500, and he's been fast all weekend. So he won the pole for the race, and then on Friday's practice, he was second in the just single lap speeds, and then through the 10th, the 5, the 10, the 15, and the 20, pretty much all in the top 10. 5th in the 5-lap average speeds, 11th in the 10-lap, 9th in the 15-lap, and 5th in the 20-lap averages. Also, since Denny is the pole sitter, he gets the #1 pit stall here at Phoenix, and Phoenix is notoriously difficult for pit road. Pit road is very difficult here because it has a curve in it, and the very first pit stall is incredibly close to the line that times the drivers as they exit the pit roll. So some stats for this #1 pit stall is pit box #1, which is the pit box Denny Hamlin will be using for today's race, has won 3 of the past 7 races, is finished top 7 in the last 17 races, and it has an average finish of 6th, which is the best of all pit stalls in NASCAR. Okay. So you will hear me and you'll probably read me in the Discord today talk a lot about Denny and his pit stall. The first pit stall here at Phoenix is majorly important. Denny Hamlin has been fast all weekend and he has an excellent pit crew. He will be my top Dominator play of the weekend for sure. Next up of the drivers I would like to talk about is Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney, he qualified 16th, so he's not starting too close to the front. And his practice speeds, truthfully, his 1 lap, he only timed in at 21st, and his 5 lap, he was ranked 12th. But then he was ranked 7th in the 10 lap, 7th in the 15 lap, and 6th in the 20 lap averages. And he is an absolute boss here at Phoenix. Over the past 4 races, Ryan Blaney has an average finish of 2.5. Okay. He has an average finish of 2.5 over the last 4 races here at Phoenix Raceway. He is excellent here at Phoenix. By far, I would say this is his best track. He won the championship here just last season, and he starts 16th. So he really gives you pretty much everything you're looking for. It gives you amazing track history, decent practice speeds, doesn't seem to fall off as much during the run as some other drivers do. And he's just been stellar. And he's had a pretty good season so far. So Ryan Blaney at 11,200 on DraftKings, starting 16th, will also be one of my top plays. Next up, I want to like to highlight Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace isn't exactly known as a ringer here at Phoenix Raceway. However, he has been trending upwards. He's been just overall, I would think, well, this season in general and at the end of last season, Bubba has just been trending upwards. Bubba is in a Toyota, and he's starting 22nd today. However, let's take a look at his practice speeds. All right, he was 9th in the 1 lap, 4th in the 5 lap, 1st in the 10, 2nd in the 15, 4th in the 20, and he even ran 25 laps, and he was 3rd in that. Bubba has speed, okay? He is starting 22nd. He should be able to work his way through the field, and it would not surprise me at all to see him in the top 5 by the end of the day. And the final driver I would like to highlight today is Eric Jones. Eric Jones from Legacy Motorsports is 7,000 on DraftKings, and he is starting 4th today. He's been fast this season. Fairly surprising for Legacy. Legacy Motorsports changed from Chevrolet to Toyota. This is their first year in a Toyota. And they've been fast this year. He's starting 4th on Sunday. And let's look at his practice speeds as well. He was 6th in the 1 lap, 1st in the 5 lap, 5th in the 10th, 6th in the 15th. Okay. If he can stick around up front in the top half of the field at $7,000, that's a pretty solid play. He has the speed to do it. Toyotas have been fast in general this weekend here at Phoenix. I expect a lot from Eric Jones today, whenever you're watching this video. And for $7,000, you can't beat the price. You can't beat the price. Okay. So that's all of the drivers I have to highlight today. I don't want to go over too much here on the free video. Once again, I am at me as the game. I will be available in Discord for any questions you may have. And let me just make sure I didn't miss anything here that I wanted to speak of. No, we discussed the importance of pit road and the #1 pit stall. Yeah, hey, we're good. This was a quicker video today than these past couple weeks, but I think with the practice data and everything we have, we should be good to go. So again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me on the Discord. And as always, let's make sure we ship one. Have a good one, friends, and happy race day.